Hey you guys. Okay, so I've had my Senegalese in for a little bit, and I've had enough time to develop, my favorite styles. So I just wanted to come to you with a video just to show you my favorite styles with these crocheted Senegalese twist. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, let's talk about the tools you'll need. You will need some large headband like ponytail elastic holders. You'll also need the regular ponytail holders and some large bobby pins. So let's move on to my first favorite style, which will be the French twist. And basically I'm just going to take some of my hair and around the front of the head. So I'm going to leave a small section on the side of the front, and then I'm going to take the center sections of the hair and I'm just going to grab a few braids all over the center of the head. So once I separate that, I am going to take that hair and I'm just going to start twisting it. So I take a few twists and then I just twist them around the front of the hair, making sure that they kind of connect in the front of the head. This is one of my favorite go-to styles. It's super easy, and I just basically just twist that up. From there, kind of midway through, I take the remaining hair on the other side. This is just for a connector, and I just basically drape that hair around, pulling any additional braids back, and put that into a very loose ponytail holder. I like this style. It doesn't pull my edges. I do it really loose, and it just kind of creates a nice little hump slash twist in the front, and I leave the back down. So that's my first style. So for my second style, I call this the braided bohemian look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically section my hair off in the center, and I'm going to take a big chunk of hair or the braids, and so I'm basically just kind of taking them from like 3 of the sections, and I'm simply going to braid this, and I'm going to braid this underhand. So I'm going to take the braids and I'm basically just doing one braid. This isn't a French braid. This is just one single braid, and I'm just going to braid this underhand. So from there, I just braid this almost maybe 3/4 down, leaving a little hair out at the end. And I do the same thing with the other side. So I simply am just going to braid that and basically just do the same thing. So again, braid underhand and braid about 3/4 down. And so once I finish braiding the hair, I take the braids and I just simply wrap them in the back of my head. This kind of creates that bohemian kind of look. And again, this is a super easy style. I'm not fast forwarding this, you guys. This is lifetime. So you can see that these styles don't take long, and I just like the look of it. So that is my second style. Okay, so now it's time to move on to style number 3, the high ponytail. I love the high ponytail, and I know what you guys are thinking, like, this isn't brain surgery. But because I have so many braids, I have to do this a different way than I would normally do it. So what I do is I texture my hair into 2 sections, one in the front, one in the back. I work with the back first, so I put my front in just a loose ponytail just to get it out of the way. And I basically just bend my head over. I grab one of those headbands and the elastic headbands, and I basically double tie that, and I basically just put the back into a secured ponytail. From there, I try to secure it tie it one more time, just to make sure that I have it in a tightly secured ponytail, but not so tight where it's tearing my edges out. So from there, I simply flip my head back and I start working with the front of the hair. I get the same headband, and I basically just do the same thing to the front. I basically double tie it and take all the braids and make sure they're in a loose ponytail at the top. So I basically just am gathering all the braids, and again I'm tying it where it's secure but not pulling my edges out. And so then I loop it another time just to make sure that I have it in there. Okay, That's a lot of work. So now you think I'm done, but I'm not. So what I do is I take all of the hair, and it's so much. So I basically just take the third headband, and I don't double tie it this time. And I basically just stretch it out and try to get all of these freaking twists into one ponytail. So I know it seems like a lot of work, but it doesn't take a ton of time. This is the only way that I could figure out how to get all this hair into the ponytail. And there you have it. There's that high ponytail. I love this style. It reminds me of the Poetic Justice style. And I just love it, where Janet Jackson had her hair in that high ponytail. So that is the third style. And you can also dress this style up and basically just put it into, you know, any headbands over it, just to kind of give it, you know, an extra cute look. And I just wanted to show you what the headband looked like. Number 4, the classic high bun. You've seen how I did the high ponytail, so I secure the hair the same way. From the high ponytail, I basically just take this hair and I just wrap it, like just rolling it underneath, just rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. And I roll the hair underneath until I get that bun look. Now again, this is a lot of hair. I very rarely did this because this bun is heavy. If I had a little less braids, I would wear this style all the time. But basically, after I get all the hair in, I just secure it with a few bobby pins. And that is basically it. So that's the high bun. So, my 5th style is the updo. And I love this style. I wear this style, y'all, when I am trying to jazz it up and look cute. So what I do is I basically just take hair from the front of the head. So I basically, if I would have to calculate, it would be a couple rows, and I take it all across the front of the hair, and I take that, not much of it, but I take it and I put it into I use one of the ponytail holders, and I put it in just into a loose ponytail. I don't double tie it or anything. So from there, what I do is I take the hair and I just give it a twist. So I twist it all the way down about until I get to the edges. Twist falling apart. Anywho, you get what I'm saying. So I basically just twist the hair and I basically just pin that up. So this kind of creates that updo, you know, Janelle Monáe kind of hairstyle. And I basically just use one of my large bobby pins and make sure it is secured. Now, I wear this style many ways. It's very versatile. So I could do that and leave the back down, or I'll switch it up and basically I can put this into a ponytail, leaving it into a ponytail in the back of my head, or I can kind of take the ponytail and put it to the side, leaving that look. Or if you really want to get fancy, I can twist that up and basically secure that hair up into another kind of bun in the back, making, you know, a real elegant style. So this style is so versatile. You can play with it, do what you like, but that's pretty much it. So those are my 5 favorite styles for these braids. They can be done using the regular Seneglase twist or with the crochet method. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Please comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye-bye.